This is Sukiyomi Productions here with another What If. And I know that I've changed my names many times, and for that I can apologize. So I am sorry for changing my name. I'm sorry if that has caused you trouble while you search up my name to see my What Ifs or to see if I had uploaded. And yeah, I just want to apologize for that. Quick reminder, we are currently at 99 subs. That is very nerve-wracking for me because one more subscriber and we're at 100 subs. And for a 100 sub special, I will be doing probably like in 1 hour. What if this will probably be What If for 30 minutes or longer? If Kind Master doesn't take long to edit. But yeah, I know that I have been gone. But, school. Yes, I am in school. School's been very hard. And yeah, man. Yeah, just school pretty much. That's what's been causing it. And I have been waiting to see if someone will ask me to do a What If. And nobody has, which that has kind of saddened me. But it's okay. I know that everybody has been, more busy, school, all that. But yeah. This is gonna be What If Naruto was trained by Raido. I'm gonna say prologue. Okay. Oh yeah, quick thing. I am not scripting this time either. This is a free, mm, some sort of freestyle that you can say pretty much. I am off the top of my mind saying this, and yeah. If you don't know who Raido is an assassin who is famed for his black sword, who resides in the village of the Hidden Leaves, pretty much. Hidden Leaves. He's very well known. It has been known to have killed many powerful, pretty much enemy ninja, and is a very high ranked Jonin. And he's not someone that you would like if you're a normal, thug or anything to cross by, if you understand what I'm saying. He's a very strong assassin, is pretty much what I'm saying. His most common trait is I think it's a burn wound on his face, and pretty much his black sword and his black crows. The black crows used to distract you, while he pretty much penetrates your heart with his sword. So yeah, for this What If, I will be making Naruto half Uchiha. I'm gonna make the Uchiha clan actually survive in this one. So yeah, that will weaken the Katsuki by one S rank ninja. But I feel like they will be able to find another one and find another missing nin to join them. And I guess I'll be making up a character. I'm just gonna make up a random character off my head right now. His name will be Koyoto Shimiya. Koyoto Shimiya, pretty much. Shimiya, I guess they have, what kind of release? Gravel release. Yeah, gravel release. I don't know. No, not gravel release. Leaf release. Pretty much they can freely control leaves. They can turn themselves into a leaf, and yeah, that's it. So yeah, this is off my bat. So if cut some slack from me. I'm trying. So for this, What If Naruto will be half Uchiha? Everything will go according to plan, but he'll be half Uchiha, 25% Senju, 25% Uzumaki. His common trait will be his red eyes and black hair. Red eyes being a mutation due to his Uzumaki blood in pretty much having the nine-tailed fox inside of Kushina while he was, while he was in her while she was pregnant. Pause. That sounded weird. While she was pregnant, the Nine Tails chakra was going to Naruto too, so that would give him the what is it called? The whisker features and the red eyes. Minato will also have black hair, but it's not anything new to the village of him having black hair. So this time, his bright blonde hair will not be looked at as much, And yeah, so pretty much we'll start for a taller Naruto, 4 years old, running around the village, scared, terrified, a mob of villagers chasing him. Finally cornered, they will start to beat him. We will go to a raido, coming back from a mission from assassinating a missing nin that escaped with the Leaf's lightning jutsus and kinjutsu seals. No, finjutsu seals. Couple, like a very low rank that came from the Uzumaki. But knowing the Uzumaki, even a low rank to them is pretty much a high rank to a normal ninja, a normal nin. He would have chased him out, killed him, went to the Hokage, given him. He would bow down and say, Lord Hokage, I have finished the mission. At this time, Danzo would be there and the two. And at this time, Danzo would be intrigued with, Raido. I'm sorry if his name is not Raido, bro. Because if it's not, bro, I'm gonna feel so stupid. But I'm gonna just call him Raido for now. The third Hokage would say, Good, Raido. You can leave now. Raido will leave, taking a stroll, well, like jumping from building to buildings, yawning and saying, Finally, I can go home to rest. Excuse me? I had a little burpish hiccup, you can say. Yeah, he would finally go home. But as right as he fell into his bed, not even taking off his clothes, due to the missing nin, causing a little bit of trouble for him, and having a couple ninjas fight with him. So he'd have been tired, finally laying down to rest, till he heard a mob of villagers saying, Demon brat, come on, do what you did a long time ago. Come on, yeah, come on. He was beating him, and the little boy crying, Please stop. I don't know what I did. Please just forgive me for what I did. Shut up, you goddamn demon fox. You think I'll let you go? My father died because of you, and you think I'll just let you prance around this village acting like a goddamn villager? I'll kill you. Ryder would be pissed off very quickly, knowing who they were talking about, and he would actually be one of the intellectual people that didn't blame Naruto for what happened. Naruto was the biggest victim. He thought, as Itachi did, because Itachi thought out of everybody who was victimized by the Nine-Tails attack, who was Naruto. So yeah, he would quickly jump down out of his window and he'd say, Hey, everybody would look around and they said, What do you want, you dirty scar-faced ninja? And he would giggle and he'd say, Wait, did you just attack me? They would all say, What the hell are you talking about? Nobody even touched you. Then he would bring out a kunai and stab himself in the shoulder. Wow, you actually attacked me. They would all say, What the hell are you talking about? You attacked yourself, you weirdo. When a villager attacks a ninja, we have to take care of them, you can so say. What the hell are you talking about? Get out of here, you loser ninja. And he would just bring out two kunais and pretty much throw them into the crowd, pretty much. Not nobody knowing. Two people got hurt, and they said they would all attack until they turned around and seen two bombs attached to the kunais, paper bombs, and they would explode, pretty much shocking everybody and killing half of them. The half would attack, and he would summon his black sword just to see he had a scroll to carry with to make it, easier to carry and easier to attack people at a short notice, and he would have quickly wiped them out. In the back, there would have been a little boy pretty much shaking, scared, not knowing what was happening, and pretty much would just be terrified. Raido would say, Boy, you're weak. But, of course, you're a child, so there's no way you could handle them. I'm sorry to cause you trouble, sir, Naruto would say. No, it was nothing. Boy, you know something? Naruto would say, what, sir? I used to be like you. What do you mean? I was weak, pitiful, not even worthy of living. Everybody used to make fun of me for a scar that I earned for saving a little girl. But the thing that, well, let's say angered me is after I saved her, she looked at me with such disgust. Everybody blamed me for what happened, but I didn't really care anymore. So I grew stronger and stronger till my name would scare people. No, my name will shock people at an instant. Boy, what is your name? Naruto said, I'm Naruto Uchiha. Do you want to be strong, boy? Uh, yes, I do. Good. Then come with me. So Raido would take care of him for a week, you know. No, he would realize that Naruto was very, very, very much skinny. You could pretty much see his bones. And, yeah, so for a week he would just have him eat meat and potatoes just to make him, you know, get a little fat on his body, you can still say. So, yeah, he would take Naruto to the Hokage and would say, Hokage-sama, Hokage-sama. Oh, Raido, you're, what is it that you please? You know, not seeing Naruto, because he was smoking his pipe and looking outside. His seat was turned around, and, he heard little steps like that of a child, and he turned around and said, "Oh, Naruto, why are you here?" Raido would look at him and say, "Lord Hokage-sama, I would like to adopt the boy, or train, if you can say." Or pretty much, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna say they have a little argument, not like an argument. They discussed about it. They say Raido was, you know, pretty much rusted. So yeah. So yeah, Naruto will be taken by Raido out of the village. At this time, Naruto will be trained exceptionally with his, you know, with his Sharingan. I'm just gonna say Raido had some Uchiha friends, and they taught him a little bit of the Sharingan, how to kind of counter it, and how to, you know, use it pretty much. So yeah, he would pretty much unlock his two Tomoe Sharingan, and yeah, yeah, pretty much. He would also train him chakra control, you know, helping out more, and he would be better at controlling his chakra than before. Excuse me 1 second because I need a sip of water. The back of my throat is getting kind of itchy. Back to it. Pretty much he would train him in, pretty much train him into Kenjutsu and Finjutsu, telling him that he also is half Uzumaki, which he is kind of breaking the rules, but he doesn't even care at this point. I'm just gonna say Raido actually has a, you know, an illness that will kill him soon, around 10, not 10 years, in 6 years, and pretty much, yeah, and pretty much for, not, well, no, I'm gonna say that Naruto was actually 2 when, you know, the attack happened. So Naruto, I want to say the academy opens when he's at 7, right? So, 5 years. He's gonna have 5 years with him. So he would train him all that stuff in 1 year when he's 3. So he would be kind of like a genius, learning everything. And all the people that Raido taught either quit or they just died pretty much. But Naruto was not one to quit, and at this time he would learn a snake summoning, uh, a hound summoning, and a crow summoning, a raven pretty much. This completely shocked Raido because from what he heard, Naruto wasn't nothing special. He was pretty weak, to be honest, just from the Anbu watching him. And, Raido being a high rank Jonin, so he would, be able to get information out of Anbu. He was pretty much nothing compared to a true Uchiha. And the one that someone who told him the one that Raido should be training Sasuke Uchiha. He's a prodigy that picked up the fireball jutsu technique in such a short time. Even some grown Uchiha men would not be able to do. But he's nothing like his brother Itachi, they would say. Raido not really caring would just walk away. And yeah, Naruto would be that much of a prodigy. And Raido was happy that he could teach Naruto because his capabilities of being strong is just limitless. If Naruto actually got the training that he deserved for being the Jinchuriki of the Nine Tails, he would be unstoppable. Well, when he grew older, of course. For the last year, no. I want to say he taught him for like 3 years. And then Raido sent him out to war and pretty much listed Naruto as the pretty much, I don't know what to name him. The the red demon fox, which carries the the black blade. That was his description, and his name would be the demon fox. Okay, so yeah, the demon fox, and his description is the red demon fox, which carries the black sword of the ravens, and is 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 scarier than a snake, something like that. I'll make it have stronger sense later on. So yeah, Naruto would send him out to war to pretty much just. What I mean by war, he would be like a mercenary. Like he would be hired for small wars for small countries. But mind you, these countries did have lots of wars and tons of wars. So Naruto didn't know the word of friends. Through these times, Naruto would go to very much hardship. Excuse me. And pretty much know very much hardship, and would be forced to do some crazy things that a child should not be. At some times when his army lost and he was the only one left, he would be forced to hide into somebody's bodies. Oh yeah, if you're not able to handle gore and pretty much crazy stuff, bro, please click off this video, bro, and you could just drop down in the comments for me to make like a what if nobody knew that Naruto had the nine tails, so he would have a good life. If you like that type of what if, you can just drop it down in the comments. But this will have gore. This will have gore, all that. And he'll be forced to sleep in people's bodies and sometimes actually have to eat people. I know that sounds weird, but this was for his survival, and this hurted Raido to the core. But he knew that he could not do this. This was for Naruto to be strong because he knew that Danzo was planning something. But yeah, so yeah. Then the last year would be coming to a finish. Naruto would be pretty much walking out of the same place that Kakazu and Hiram, took Asuma's and the monk's body to get paid. And the man will say, "Nice working with you, kid." And he'll say, "No problem. How much is his body worth?" He would say. You actually brought back the A-class Anbu. Now I gotta give him a name. Natsumi Hoshigake. Wow, that's amazing, especially for your type of age. I don't really care. An A rank should be around 6 million, 6 million to 7 million Ryu, right? Yes, boy. You remind me of a certain someone. And who would that be? Well, I can't say too much about him because that will be pretty much snitching. And if he found out, he'll kill me. No, really, he will kill me. His name is Kakazu. And yeah, he's he's kind of like you, but very much appreciating to money. His whole philosophy is about money. He even thinks hell will run on money. Crazy dude. But anyways, he brings me tons of great bodies which I can auction off. But yeah, here you'll get 6,042 Ryu, 6,422 Ryu. No, 42,000 Ryu. Yeah, that's what I meant. Nice price. It was good doing business with you, kid. Same with you, old man. I'll see you soon. The Naruto will leave. Naruto, I think, would be around coming up to 7. And yeah, tomorrow is his birthday, and he normally spends his birthdays for like 4 years alone and crying, thinking that Raido left him. And in the last day, Naruto would have been going to sleep crying, and then a black sword would come at him. Naruto quickly dodging and bringing out his black sword will pretty much make 2 shadow clones. One, and the shadow clone will go to his back, covering his back. No, he would make 3. Them covering all his sides, and the main one would say, "Who's there?" And Raido would come out saying, Naruto, you're making me so proud to be your master." Raido Sensei. Yeah. They would catch up, all that. I'm not gonna pretty much explain it. Naruto would cry, saying, "I thought you left me. Why did you leave?" And no, and pretty much Naruto would listen to Raido. Raido saying, "Naruto, do you know how strong you are?" No, but 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 you're not answering. Naruto, first let me tell you this. If you stuck by me after I taught you the basics, you would not be as strong as you are right now. You'll be 2 times weaker. No, 2 times less than you are. Pretty weak, to be honest. Even for your age. But yeah, the reason why I sent you out to war is to gain experience. Everything should be taught through experience. And like hell, I would let you die out here. I was always watching guard of you. And don't worry, I, you didn't do anything wrong. You were doing great. Though nobody knows your name, they do know about them, well, they have a picture of him in his mask, pretty much. Rhino gave him a mask, and yeah, Rhino gave him a mask, yeah, pretty much. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm gonna say that Naruto was actually had, like, dark red hair. He had red hair, not black hair. But, you'll see what I'm about to do. So, yeah. Pretty much Raido would be taking him back to the village, and yeah, when he entered the gates, 2 guards would say, "Oh, hey Raido, it's been a while since we've seen you." He would say, "Huh, yeah," and pretty much they wouldn't really care about Naruto, and they would say, "Okay, you guys can enter." After they enter, they would just not take any breaks, but go to Raido's house. And I want to say while they were walking there, I guess I want to say that Naruto right now is not wearing his mask, and he has red. He's pretty much shown with his red hair and black tips, and yeah, black like red hair and little scuffles of black hair is what I'm saying. So while they were walking, Raido and Naruto, we're gonna switch up to Itachi and Sasuke. Sasuke and Itachi would have just come back from training, and yeah, they would be walking past by each other till Naruto, not knowing he dropped his mask, and Sasuke would have noticed it. And right now, I'm gonna say that yeah, the Uchiha are still gonna live, bro. Anyway, the Uchihas are still gonna live, and Itachi on their side. This is gonna be a great power up. And yeah, I'm just gonna say, while Minato was alive, he was able to bring the Uchiha into the village very nicely. Danzo couldn't do shit. Danzo couldn't do nothing. And I know I'm gonna get some hate for this. I know it. I do not like Danzo, but I did like his ideals. His ideals were to reform a Konoha, which would be strong, and it was nowhere stated that he hated Hiruzen, even though he could have probably, helped Hiruzen with the Orochimaru attack and all that. Him knowing and all that, I don't think he hated Hiruzen. And yeah, his ideals were just to protect Konoha at any cost and pretty much live out the will of fire. He thought he had the will of fire that he carried from his sensei, Tobirama, but he did it. So anyway, back to it. Pretty much Sasuke would have picked up the mask and he said, "Wait, Oni-chan, why did I say that? Oh God, please forgive me, bro. I've been reading way too much manga. It would say, wait, older brother, the boy dropped his mask. I'll go give it to him. Pretty much, I'm gonna say Naruto would be wearing a dark cloak, uh, like how Team Heavy wore just like a plain black robe with a red raven on one side, Uzumaki on the middle, and the Uchiha and Uzumaki sign on like the middle, but like the Uzumaki's on top and the Uchiha's on the bottom, and the other side will be a raven. The like shoulder side will be a raven. The other shoulder side would be a snake. So yeah, dude will be having some of the drip. You'll have some drip. Yeah, drip. Yeah. So pretty much, Sasuke would be running up to Naruto, and he was pretty much like a centimeter away from touching him, till Naruto had his blade back, like when I mean he's literally touching like him, bro. He's touching his throat, like it's so close, bro. Like it's close to literally severing him, bro, destroying him. Itachi seeing this with get out his kunai and go to kill. No, like I'm gonna kill, bro. Itachi wouldn't care. He would kill him. That's pretty much it. He was going to kill till Raido pulled out also his black sword and held it to Itachi and said, "Itachi, it was just a misunderstanding. There's no reason to go that far. Naruto here wouldn't kill Sasuke. He's not dumb. It's just that he's been toughened by war, unlike you weaklings. Naruto, stand down." Pretty much, yeah, Itachi would say, because I want to say Itachi didn't care that much for Naruto. And I love Itachi too. That's just needed, bro. I love Itachi too, but it's needed. And he would actually beat Naruto. I feel so bad for saying this since I love Itachi with the purest of my soul. But I want to say he beat him, and he would just think that Naruto still carried the fear for him, but Naruto didn't, and he still had his sword to his throat, and a shadow clone from the back of Itachi would have a blade to his back, pretty much, and he would say, "Don't worry, Itachi. I'll recite back when you put back your kunai. Itachi, seeing what place he was, would put back his kunai, and he would say, "Fine." And Naruto would jump back, using chakra to jump very far back, and Raido would do the same, and pretty much they would just walk away. Naruto having his mask back now, so they would walk away, and Sasuke would just fall to the ground. Pretty much, just fall. Pretty much, Itachi just thought it was because of fear, but not. But he just pretty much passed out due to the fear of Naruto, bro. At the time, he just felt so much fear for Naruto that he actually passed out. But he stood just because if it wasn't for his brain automatically knowing that if he had fall down or made any movement, he would have died. He passed out while standing. I know that sounds crazy, but it happens. Okay, Itachi would be intrigued by how much Naruto grew, and what the hell did Raido do to turn a weakling that strong? So yeah, so pretty much, yeah, Naruto would pretty much be back in the village, but also going out for mercenary jobs, collecting bodies, and all that stuff. And he would do something that no young ninja like him had ever done. Pretty much, he would actually make a spy group having 13 ninja in every country, and three villagers in every country. The 13 ninjas in every village and three villagers in every village. Also, uh, you know, he would have spies pretty much, and he would also send his shadow clones out everywhere. Yeah, we will go to the age 12 of no age 11 of Naruto. It will be around 10 p.m. And Naruto and Raido would be training. Naruto would have gone way stronger. Chakra control almost perfect. Able to access four tails of the chakra of the nine tails, pretty much. And yeah, he would be able to access four tails of the chakra. And yeah, but five tails, he would go crazy. Yeah, he would go crazy. Because, that is expected. Yeah, so he'll go crazy if he goes to five tails without anybody, watching over him, without, the seals or wood style. Naruto would actually kind of met Tenzo, but with his Anbu mask on, so he don't know what he would actually look like, but he would just have trained with him. And he actually looked up to Tenzo for Tenzo actually being very strong. I'm just calling Yamato Captain Yamato. You look up to Yamato being very, very, very strong, and yeah. So they would have just finished up training at 10 p.m. And wait, am I still recording? Bro, thank God I thought I stopped recording, bro. I would have cried, to be honest. So yeah, they would have been training till 10 p.m. And yeah, this would have been the day that no, the next day would have been Naruto's brother. I mean, God, oh my God, I suck at this. It would have been Naruto's birthday. So yeah, they would have finished up training, and Raido would have told him to go home and pretty much wash up and wait for him back, because Raido had to just fill out a mission that he did. Raido filled it up, and he was walking home. No, he was walking to his clan's area. I'm just gonna say his clan was a good clan, but they got wiped out in the war. They were very skilled. Had a secret. What is it called? What? Please give me a second if you could. What will be? We would have they would have a secret kicking guy. The secret kicking guy would be the hands of Buddha. Bro, this is just one thing that I've always been wanting to do. The hands of Buddha, for me, were inspired by Neftero. If you do not know Neftero, he's an OP dude from Hunter x Hunter. If you haven't watched or read Hunter x Hunter, you're missing out, especially on him. He's very strong and very funny. I'm not going to spoil anything for you. Just know he's very strong. Yeah, he's very strong. He's not a normal dude. He's very strong. And he does not give up. He has that Naruto mentality, if you feel me. So yeah, he would have gone to the shrine, cut a little bit of his finger, making blood spread out, and he would just do a couple hand signs, slamming it to the door. No, not a door, but on the face of Buddha, and a secret door would just pop up and it would open. He would go down, get his seals, and pretty much get the legendary blade that his clan and the Uzumakis had made with just pure chakra and not pure chakra, but the strongest of. No, they were made of titanium and tail beast chakra. So yeah, what do you mean by tail beast chakra? It would have been chakra that came from all tail beasts. Given the person who has, you just have to have chakra. You channel into the sword, and you think of the jutsu that you want to use, like lightning base, water base, all of them, bro. You can use it pretty much. So yeah, you just need to have chakra, large chakra, and Naruto had large chakra. You had large chakra. The Uchihas have large chakra. The Uzumakis have tons of chakra. And the half of a tailed beast, the nine tails, that's OP chakra right there. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. He would have taken out the scroll and attached it to his back, and he was walking home. So Ten Anbu came out, and Danzo came out after. Raido, if you don't mind asking, what is that on your back? Nothing. Nothing that is worthy of me telling you. Don't worry about it. Raido, I'm here only to ask you this once. Join my roots. Donzo, you just don't listen, do you? I'll never join trash like you. I'm not an idiot. I know my clan wasn't wiped out by war. It was you disgusting Anbu and your disgusting roots. All of you disgust me. Well, that's all I've discussed in one sentence. All of you disgust me. You always have this ideology. You always have this excuse of you being the roots of Konoha and all that. I don't believe none of it. You're lucky that you're still alive. So get out my way. I have to see Naruto. What about this? Hand over all the jutsu, and we'll let you walk freely. But if you do not, we will be forced to kill you. Raido will argue, Raido will fight back, killing all 10 Anbu, but at this time he will be weakened because Anbu are not weak, they're nothing to be played with. They are A-rank ninjas that came with Danzo, because he was underestimating Raido. And yeah, Raido would actually scuffing up Danzo a little bit, which is still amazing. Danzo would have been pretty much shocked by Raido, and he was kind of angry that he couldn't persuade him to come join him. So yeah, and yeah, with his staff, he would just click it 2 times, like drop it to, I don't know, drop it 2 times, like by the end, and a blade would just come in while they were fighting, and he would stab Kaido in his lungs, blood gushing out and everything. Raido not knowing that he could not live anymore, and with his illness causing him such great pain, he will not live to see another day. So he would quickly run away. But, due to the fight, there have been tons of noise, so people are coming. Danzo wasn't stupid. He retreated. So pretty much Raido would come back home. Naruto seeing him, was like, Raido's sensei, what the hell happened? Raido was like, Naruto, I do not have much time to explain, but this is the last information I will be able to tell you. Naruto, this is a cursed world. A world that you will not be able to survive in with just love. All the people who are laughing right now are due to your sacrifices, due to you having the burden of carrying the nine-tailed fox. Naruto would be that much shocked by this, and I'm sorry for that. Naruto, you do trust me, right? Of course, Raido. I would trust you with my own life. Raido will smile and say, Naruto, I've always thought of you as a son. And at this time, it would be like 12, 14, so it would be Naruto's birthday. So Raido would say, Naruto, I'll be honest with you. I was fighting a very deadly illness. None that no medical nin could fix. Sadly, I don't even think Tsunade-sama would be able to fix it. But anyways, I've been taking illegal drugs to stop it. But death always has its way to kill you. No person is mortal. We all face death at one point. This is mine. Naruto, come here. So pretty much Naruto would come, and Raido picking himself up, not standing up, but putting his back against the wall, open the scroll, do a couple of hand signs that Naruto has never seen before. And his hand will start to, he would have two hands. One will, glow black, and another one will go gold. And yeah, he would put it to Naruto's hand, and they would both go inside Naruto. Naruto would say, wait, is this the Kekkei Genkai you were telling me about? Yes. It's called the Great Palms Buddha. It shall help you out, Naruto. And I've given you Scorch Release. But come on, Raido. This has to be a joke, right? We can just take you to the hospital. They'll fix you up, right? Naruto, please. At least let me die like a true ninja, right? Giggling and pretty much crying at the same time. Raido will die. And yeah, like I said, Naruto would have been getting black, black spots in his hair, right? Now this is what Naruto would look like. It's pretty fire. Yeah, it's pretty fire. I don't see nothing like unfired about it, bro. One black hair over there, all that, bro. So yeah, Naruto would have cried, but I have to sadly, put Raido into the ground. And he would tell the Hokage that Raido has died in battle. Hokage would be kind of saddened by this because Raido was a great ninja. And, Hokage, his philosophy was he is, the father of all people in the village, and he cares for them as children. So he would have kind of been saddened by his death, but he knew that Raido wouldn't want him to sob too long. So he would go visit to where Raido was, bringing out a black, what is it called, a black pipe, lighting it up, and putting it to his grave, because he didn't get a candle, I guess, and he would light up and say, you did great, Raido. I wish you have eternal peace in the afterlife. So Raido would pretty much died. Yeah, Naruto would have taken this much deeper, and Naruto would have actually unlocked his 3 Tomoe Sharingan by this. At this time, the Uchiha hated Naruto. He wasn't liked, just like how Itachi's girlfriend wasn't liked due to her being half Uchiha. He would not be liked, and he would be hated more due to the Nine Tails, So yeah, the Uchiha hated him too, didn't expect him to get shit. Not anything after him getting the, 2 Tomoe Sharingan. They knew about that. So yeah. this will be the day of the academy testing. Naruto didn't go, and pretty much all Iruka would say was that uh, Naruto has, special teaching, and he's being taught at home because I don't know. They just made up some excuse, so Naruto wasn't seen that much. He would come to school sometimes, but he would always have a black cloak. Not a black cloak, but he would just, always be wearing a black jacket. Oh, no, a black shirt and black shirt, uh, with a fox in the middle. Cause he already met the fox. They don't like each other that much, but he just told Kurama to, pay up some chakra every time he comes and visits. And yeah, so yeah, what else? What else? What else? Black jacket with one side that shows the Uzumaki, the other that shows the Uchiha, and the other one I'm just gonna make up a clan. It's gonna be the Shin Shinimi Buddha, the Shinamura clan, Shinamura, yeah, the Shinamura clan, and I guess their crust is just gonna be a hand with the kanji for demon in the middle. So you wear that on the back. Uh, you would wear a hoodie, and yeah, he would have his hair would cover his eyes most of the time. People didn't really care for Naruto, and so he wasn't really bullied because he was just a chill dude that sat in the back, quiet, had good grades, had everything. He was top ninja, but Naruto hadn't been coming to school for 1 month, and Iruka like everybody, not everybody, but the Hokage told Iruka not to worry about it and just forget about it. And Iruka not really caring for Naruto that much. Not even really caring for Naruto, would just not care. So he'll be okay with it. Naruto showed up on the last day. Pretty much blowed the competition. Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke Uchiha would have seen the three Tomoe Sharingan just because the Hokage told Naruto pretty much show off as much as he can because everybody will want to become stronger than the person who is the most strongest at the time. So yeah, the Hokage was thinking, yeah, just show everybody out, blow everybody out the way. Sasuke would go home, snitch. He would tell Fugaku, that that half cheated brat. He has the three Tomoe Sharingan at this age. Wow. I haven't seen a prodigy since Itachi. I haven't seen a prodigy like that since she was reading Itachi. At this time, I'm gonna say, Dowser just killed a random Uchiha and got their Sharingan. I'm just gonna say that. So yeah, Shizu's still alive. Shizu was saying, the boy seems strong. I wonder if he was as strong as Itachi was when he was in his days. Itachi would say, damn brats. I don't know why we didn't just kill him already. Shizu would look at him and say, whoa, Itachi, I never heard you talk like that. It's different. He's just pure monster. He's nothing. He doesn't deserve our mercy. He should have been killed by the fourth. Shizui would have looked at him and say, okay, Itachi, I get it. You don't like him. But you're really pissing me off. So yeah, he would have kept quiet, Itachi. Yeah, we're going to go back to Naruto. Naruto would have been ranked Rookie of the Year. And he would have been put on top as Naruto Uchiha / Uzumaki. Yeah, his hair would look like this. I'm just going to say that. His face, his characteristics, he looks like this. Just imagine the marks on his cheeks. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. He would have been waiting in class, pretty much waiting with Sakura. It would have been Sakura, Naruto, and Sasuke, I'm just gonna say that it's the same group. I don't really feel like saying anything. Yes, I hate Sakura too. But here's the thing. I'm gonna admit this. I hate when what ifers like focus on the ship way, way, way too quickly, bro. Like in the first episode, they just focus the what if on mainly the protagonist and the his girl, and then make everything about the girl, like how he gets his Sharingan about the girl, how he becomes ruthless about the girl, like I would just like if what if it just focused on the Naruto or any other character for just like one episode of work, and care more about the female later on. So yeah, uh, Naruto would have heard about Kakashi and how he's late. So yeah, he would have just pretty much left. He would be leaping out the window, and Sakura would say, "Hey Naruto, where are you going?" Naruto would look back, blank stare, and that would send shivers down her neck. And he would just turn back around, and Sasuke would say, "No, Naruto, she's right. Where are you going?" Well, since our teacher's so well, since our sensei doesn't have that much time for him, why should I have time for him? I don't have time to waste like you weaklings. This world relies on money and money only. Just staying in the classroom won't do that for me. So when you leap out, pretty much going to Ichiraku ramen. Yeah, bro, I'm just gonna say he still loved Ichiraku ramen, but this time he would eat way more meat, way more veggies, all that. So yeah, so yeah, uh, yeah, I'm gonna say that. What's his name? Yeah, Naruto got the sword and he got the jutsus. He learned half of them already. Due to his three Tomoe shot. No, I'm gonna say he learned all of them already, which is very like crazy. But he has his three Tomoe Sharingan. He had the time. He had over a couple years. No, he had just not even a couple years. He had a month, which is still amazing. I know, kind of OP, but yeah. And like I said, Naruto has Uchiha, Uzumaki, and Senju blood. The Uzumakis are cousins with the Senju clan, so I think all know what this is gonna lead up to. I think we all know what dojutsu this is gonna lead up to. So yeah, better believe it. So yeah, uh, what else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, so he would leap out the classroom. Kakashi finally showing up. He walked by Ichiraku around without like really sensing Naruto. I know that's crazy too. But yeah, he didn't sense Naruto and he was just walking by. But Naruto did sense Kakashi and his strong chakra. I don't think Kakashi had his guard up at this time. So yeah, he would be going towards the academy, and Naruto realized there's no reason for Johnny just to be going to the academy for no reason, unless it is to pick up a group. So yeah, Naruto would have quickly gone back, and he would have just been, uh, he would have learned chakra control. I already said that, so he would be hanging on the roof by the door. Nobody sensed him coming in, not Sasuke, not even Sakura. And when the door opened, uh, pretty much Naruto would have a black blade going down with black chakra around it. No, black blade with black fire around it. I'm just gonna use scorch release. No, he used red fire around the black blade going down, and Kakashi at the last second noticing this would have jumped back, actually stood on guard and said, "Who's there?" And then he would say, "Don't worry, it's just me, Kakashi Sensei." Hmm, you're pretty, you're pretty. You must be quite the prodigy if you can hide if you can hide yourself from me. Well, to be honest, I was gonna kill you. You wasted my time. With the time that you wasted, I could have probably gotten 200. No, probably 400,000 radio. Don't be late again. Every time you're late, I will try to kill you, and that's a promise. Kakashi not really caring and say, okay. Everybody, go up to the you know, go up to the, what is it called? Roof. Naruto would body flicker, everybody would made. They would say, "Where did Naruto go?" Kakashi would be shocked. I didn't even learn that jutsu at that age of mine. So yeah, he would say, "Wow." He would also body flicker. Then Sakura would be annoyed. So would Sasuke, and yeah, he would be annoyed by how strong that Naruto got at that short amount of time. Because Naruto was already stronger than Naruto, but Naruto got stronger. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And yeah, I'm not really gonna say Sasuke hated Naruto. I wanna say Sasuke tried to befriend Naruto. No, this time Sasuke would want to be Hokage. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Sasuke would love to be Hokage, but he needs power for that. He would think, so he would be a little bit crazy for power. I would say, and yeah, well, yeah. So what else? What else? What else? Yeah, they would go up to the top of the rooftop. Sakura would say whatever useless thing she said. Sasuke would this time would say, "I plan, I plan to become the next police chief, then become Hokage to surpass my older brother. Then I plan to befriend a certain someone." Not looking at Naruto or anything like that. And no, bro, it's not gonna be a Naruto Sasuke shit. So no, I hear nothing of that. I really don't. I'm not gonna have him with Hinata either because he wouldn't be in the village, so she would just be saved by Kiba. This time Kiba actually, making two shadow clones, he would beat up the kids, and she would just totally fall in love with him, and he would love her pretty much. So yeah. What else? What else? What else? Naruto says, "Me, I do not have a dream." And then he would say, "Me, my likes are money. My dislikes are people who waste my time to the point where I cannot get my money." Shooting the glare at Kakashi. Kakashi catching the glare but not really caring, and would look back with a blank face would kind of piss Naruto off more. And yeah, he would then say, "My dream is make to be able to make a certain someone proud." Naruto and Sakura and not oh my god, I suck. Sakura and oh my god, how did I just do that again? Sakura and Sasuke would be kind of shocked by this, knowing that Naruto was like a secretive person and didn't really care about anybody's feelings towards him. So they would have just been totally shocked by this. 95%, okay, that's good. So they would have been like pretty much like shocked, crazed. Like, wait, what? Naruto wants to make someone proud. Yes, Naruto wants to make Raido proud. Kakashi would know Raido. He would know who he's talking about. And yeah. And yeah. They would say, anyways, get ready for tomorrow's test. They would say, what test? You would explain all that. We'll go to the next one. Kakashi will look at Naruto and says, Naruto. Well, no, it will be the next day. Kakashi would have been late. Kakashi would have shown up, this time having his guard up, but still not sensing Naruto. Naruto would have done the headhunter jutsu, pulling Kakashi down, and would have done a scorch release, scorch bomb jutsu into Kakashi's head, and Kakashi would have just puffed up into smoke, and Naruto would say, "Shadow clone." So it's true what they say. Yo sends out a shadow clone before he sends out his true self to test out the enemy. Kakashi would come out and say, "Naruto, I'm your sensei. You didn't even hold back a little bit. You make me so sad." Naruto not really caring. You say, "Cut the act," and Kakashi would pretty quickly go back to his old self. And yeah, what else? What else? What else? You would explain what's gonna happen. He told everybody to still not eat. Naruto had eaten because he did not give a damn about anything. And if they were gonna be out here for such a long time, it would have been stupid not to eat. So yeah, he would have ate, and yeah, Naruto would have been pulled out of the team real quick by Kakashi, and Kakashi was like, "Naruto, I'm not an idiot. I know you're the red demon who carries the black sword. Uh, that is the black sword darker than a raven, with the skill that moves so faster than a snake." He was like, "I knew I couldn't hide anything from you." And Kakashi Hatake, son of the White Fang, former ninja that was taught. No, was it former part of the group that was taught by this fifth Hokage? No, not the fourth Hokage. On team with Obito, Uchiha, and Rin. Kakashi would say, so he really does his research. And yeah. So yeah, he was like, "Naruto, I want you to only use 20% of your power." What do you mean? Only use 20%? God damn it. Fine, he would say. They will do their match. Naruto would be on only like a mid-tuning level, only being using 20%. So yeah, he would only be mid-tuning level, but he would have been holding his ground. But then he quickly found out what the test was about due to Naruto's IQ being like huge, and Raido being. I was gonna say Raido was pretty smart, so he'd have taught Naruto all that, and he would have told Naruto that strength would only take him so far in this world. So yeah, so Naruto would quickly found out about, you know, about what is it called? He would have quickly found out about what the test's true meaning was. He brought Sasuke, and he told him to bring back Sakura. Uh, Sasuke would say, "Who the hell do you think I am? Just because we're on the same team doesn't mean that I have to listen to what you tell me to say." And yeah, and he was about to pretty much go to another. He was about to jump somewhere else, till Naruto grabbed him by the shoulder. Sasuke said, "What the hell are you doing? Let go of me!" Till he went around, till he turned around and seen the three Tomoe shining. He said, "Sasuke, don't fuck with me." These words will just send chills down Sasuke's back, and you say, "Fine, I'm only doing it so we can pass. Like I care about you or her." We would bring back Sakura. He would tell her the plan. They would have done teamwork, finally getting the two bells. Naruto would have gotten. Naruto would have gotten the two bells, and yeah. Well, now you got two bells. Let me think. You're gonna keep one bell for yourself, and you have to give the other one to someone else, don't you? So, who would you give it to? Naruto would hand one to Sasuke, and Kakashi would say, "Well, I guess he's not as smart as I thought." So Naruto threw up the bell, cut it in half, gave one to Sakura, and kept the other one. And Kakashi would say, "Congratulations, you win. Everything will be the same." And yeah. So in the next part, I will be doing the Zabuza mission. In the Zabuza mission, there will be tons of drama. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And give me to 100 subscribers. It's shocking how I already do not have 100. So it's so nerve wracking being that close to 100. You know, but it's 99 subs. One more sub. It's just there, bro. It's there. You know. But yeah, I want to thank everybody that has been here from the like the start, and has just came and subscribed. So yeah, thank you everybody. I hope you have a great day. This is Tsukuyomi Productions. Oh yeah, forgot to mention I changed my name because everybody, like tons of people had the same name. Tons of people had the same Rikudu Senin, aka they just say Spat's profile picture. So I had to pick, that the Naruto with the Sharingan with the blade one. Then I had to rename it Tsukuyomi Productions. I think there was one other person who had it, the name, but they haven't posted in 2 years, and I don't think they're like active anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the name. Yeah, but yeah, give me to 100 subs. Thank you for watching this. What if? Many more to come. Peace, and I hope you all stay safe. Safe. Oh God.